Hello everyone, my name is Michel from GS1 Switzerland and I'm here today to present to you the use case of Gilgen Logistics. Gilgen Logistics is a general contractor who is able to deliver turnkey solutions for your logistic environments. They are working for you 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And if you want to learn more about their solutions, I would recommend to you to scan the QR code you will find on the slide or to go directly to the link which is provided on the slide as well. The company provides their services all over the world, and there is a high chance that you're actually, if you go down to your production, that you could find those systems, those components they use within your own company working for you 24 hours a day. Gilgen approached us because they need to drive down their error rates they are facing in their maintenance and repair processes. They are looking for a long-term solution which will work for the decades to come, as their assets and implementations use permanent markings, and they can't change those permanent markings once installed. Therefore, they need to have a smart solution which is able to redirect from the identifier to a source they may change. The company already decided to use QR codes to support their needs, and GS1 Switzerland advised them to use the GS1 Digital syntax to make sure that they never have to change a permanent marking they have applied to one of their assets. While the process was quite clear, we quickly run into some issues when we try to implement those permanent markings, or better the GS1 Digital Links and the redirections linked to it. And these issues were not caused by the GS1 Digital Link standard itself. The company is using Microsoft SharePoint services to make sure that the data, or whether the links, are automatically generated and available for redirection. They asked us specifically that they don't want to maintain all the links they generate, so we needed to come up with a solution capable of redirecting the requests based on the GCP rather than the individual GIAI. The first link on this slide represents an example how the Microsoft SharePoint solution is generating the links. You will find the internal key used in the solution highlighted, and within this key you will find a special character, a percentage sign. Right down below you will find a representation of the corresponding GS1 Digital Link, which will lead you to the asset. You will discover that we actually had to re-encode or to change the percentage encoding due to the requirements of the web standards. Because you're actually not able to encode a percentage encoding directly in a link, you need to represent it with a so-called percentage encoding, which you will find in the link down below. We needed to make sure that we are able to redirect on the GCP, as I already pointed out to you. This approach makes it very easy for us when it comes to maintenance, so we don't need to maintain these registrations key by key. We are able to redirect based on the GCP used by Gilgen. That's of course very important for both us as GS1 Switzerland as well as our member, because we simply can't handle all those registrations, and we needed to have a smart approach to be able to fulfill the needs. GS1 Switzerland is providing a local resolver for its member base, but the use case I just explained to you is of course not part of any GS1 specifications we offer today. But there was hope. The global office team around GS1 Digital Link was able to provide us with a set of smart redirections, smart rules, which we were able to implement on the global resolver to be able to support this use case. The only reason why GS1 Switzerland was able to support this particular use case was the possibility to introduce smart rules on the global resolver. if we wouldn't be able to do that in the short amount of time we had at our disposal, the company would have started to encode proprietary links in their QR codes. The picture shows to you what Gilgen is able to provide today when it comes to their maintenance and repair services on site. The operator, who is tasked with maintenance or repair of the component, will scan the QR code containing the GS1 Digital Link. He has instant access to the whole history of this component, as well as a visual representation of the component itself. He's able to turn it around, he's able to see where screws are, where he has to do what. He has a full access to the instructions, the official ones, how he should deal with the component, and he is of course able to complete and to add to the service record of the component as well by using the device. The company has already rolled out the concept and is applying QR codes containing GS1 Digital Link to all the assets they produce since August 2021. You will find almost all the details concerning this use case on this slide right here. The slide will be available to you as well as available in the key learning library of GS1 Global Office shortly. Thanks a lot for your attention. Please don't hesitate to contact me if you have detailed questions about what we are doing for Gilgen and how the system or the concept is working. Thanks a lot.